Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to part 2 of this pack opening. Really excited about how the first one went. It was fun. It started off kind of slow, but after those first 3 packs, I think we actually had some awesome pulls for me. I think I said at the end of the last one, that might be like the rarest card I've pulled, maybe, since I was a kid pulling like the base set and stuff like that. Shout out real quick to everybody that saw this video. My the impressions on the YouTube channel's up like 850% since like last week, which is insane. It's a small channel obviously, but we had more views than subs, and we're at like 45-ish thousand impressions for the channel now, which is crazy. It was super fun doing that video almost last week now. But one thing, if you liked what you saw from that, make sure you leave a like and make sure you sub. I really want to do more, but we're on that 200 sub chase right now. So if we hit that, maybe that would be a good goal to get this going again. I noticed from the uptick in views in that last video that about 95% of the people watching are not subs, so it must have hit recommended for some or suggested or something like that, which is awesome that it's getting there. But if you like what you're seeing, sub, and we'll keep doing this. That's the game plan. This one will probably be shorter, like we said last time. This is a part 2, and I had some of the stuff opened up already. We knew that these were in blister packs before, so I went ahead and used the trusty scissors, get those open and everything. That plastic was rough for me last time. To kind of speed up the process here. The only things you really missed are we got this coin, if you're playing the actual like TCG. We got these 3 pins. This is my second copy of these. We got a Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, and Tapu Fini. It's kind of weird to me that they chose 3 out of the 4 and didn't put them all in there. So yeah, Tapu Koko being left out was kind of weird to me, but whatever. He's usually the one I guess you see at the start of the game and everything, so they wanted to let these guys shine a bit. And then finally, before we get into the pack openings, I believe it was the Darkness Ablaze blister also came with a holo at the front, which is this Flareon card. It's a pretty cool looking card. Anytime they have like new versions of Gen 1 Mons, it's kind of a neat thing to me. Like I said, I've seen a lot of the older ones back in my day, but no, a lot of the old ones from base set and jungle and fossil sets and stuff like that, pretty cool. Couple things before we get into those, just to add a little bit. Some cool cards I want to show you guys from the collection that I had since I've kind of started collecting again. Besides the packs that we pulled before. So we're going to pull some evolution at the end, and I've pulled these 2 a couple weeks ago from an evolution pack. So if we have similar luck to this, we're going to get we should get a reverse holo no matter what, but I really like the reverse holo, like how they do it in the evolution set. And then this Magneton here, from pulling just 1 pack of it and seeing this holo, is pretty crazy. That's some of the cleanest, freshest holo I think I've seen in a while. So hopefully we get that lucky, who knows. We will be, if we have anything good, sleeving it back up in the purple. And then 2 other just cool ones I had that I wanted to show off. This Cortana Gx, probably the rarest card I had in my new collection, quote unquote. I kind of mentioned before, still learning about the GX and V cards and stuff like that. But it seems really OP to me. All of them do, though. And then I think the whole Dragapult line was probably from a blister that I bought. One of those like 3 packs. But Dragapult is slowly crawling up the ranks as one of my favorite Gen 8 Mons. So if you guys have a favorite Gen 8 Mon from the Sword and Shield games, let me know. I think Berserker is still going to take that spot, but Dragapult's catching him. I'm doing a playthrough right now of Shield, and I just got Wonder Traded or Surprise Traded a Dreepy, so we'll probably be able to use this guy in-game for the first time. Okay, so let's go ahead. Like I said, let me know if you guys have a favorite mon or favorite Gen 8 mon. We'll go ahead and open these bad boys up. 3 Darkness Ablaze, a Crimson Invasion, and Evolutions that I want to save for last. Let's make this, that Charizard would be an awesome pull, so let's keep that for the end of the Darkness Ablaze. We'll have a little Darkness Ablaze sandwich here, so let's start with the Sun and Moon packs. Let's see if they open up for me a little bit better than before. We had trouble with the Sun and Moon ones last time. Okay, not too bad. The pack kind of like disintegrated in my hand right there. That's kind of crazy. Alright, there we go. So, put that off to the side. I'm gonna put the code card away. I think before it was, we found out 4 cards with the energy. Although I think with the reverse we'll kind of be able to tell no matter what. Okay, let's get into it here. Okay, we did it right. Fire energy. We have a Kakuna. Pretty cool. Multiply. Weedle's one of my favorites from the early games. Lairon. A Dashing Pouch. Cacnea. He do be just vibing in though right there. Bunnelby. This one's kind of... in-game, this dude's a little annoying, I think. Shellos. And we see both of the variants there. The pink and the blue. Hey, speak of the devil, we got Weedle, my boy. I don't know if it's base or jungle, where they have Weedle like crawling down the branch, but that's one of my favorite old cards. Okay, and then after that we have Execute, a reverse Remoraid, and then a rare Primate. Nothing fancy there, still pretty cool. Lucha Fight, does 90. Pretty solid, nothing crazy. Let's keep moving forward. I sleeved up like last time, like all the rares. I don't know if that's really going to be worth it unless it's something cool. Let's go next. I think it's Grimmsnarl. I'm still a little hit and miss with some of the new ones, but I would say I'm pretty good on a lot of them. I know that's from the Impidimp line. Morgrim, I think, is the middle one now. I was going to obsess on that until I thought about it. Okay, so let's throw the code card out here. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, Darkness Ablaze. Let's see what we get. Okay, a Steel Energy. A Pupitar. Pokemon Breeders Nurturing. Got the little yampers running around in the background there. A Fletchender. I think Fletchling was like the first mon in the pack. We'll see. Yeah, there it is. Okay. It's getting kind of crazy with the like mentioning a mon and then it pops up. Can I just mention Charizard and then it'll be in this pack? We'll see. A Galarian Mr. Mime. Not a huge fan of this regional variant. I like a lot of them. This one's a little creepy to me. We have a Torchic. Aeron. A Rookidee. Ooh, this one's pretty cool. I might sleeve this bad boy up. A reverse Pincurchin. Those are just going to slide. Whatever. Pincurchin is one of the like derpy new mons that I feel like doesn't really have a defining trait or anything, but it's just kind of neat looking. It's like a sea urchin kind of thing. It's weird that they made it electric type and not like water or something like that, but pretty cool. I like the like energy symbol on the reverse hollows too. And then after this, let's see, Galarian Sirfetch'd. Okay, so I think I actually already have this card because I think it was for my birthday. My brother actually bought me the like theme deck for Sirfetch'd. So I actually have some of this card already. I know what it does. It's actually pretty nice and everything. In the actual battles, not the rarest in the world though. Let's keep moving. I actually am going to set that Pincurchin off to the side. I don't think it's worth anything or anything like that, but we'll see. Okay, next we have the one with, I think, Centiskorch on it. Let's open this one up. There we go. Some of these packs just do not want to go, and then some of them just open up right away. Alright. Put the code card off to the side. I'm trying not to spoil myself. You can kind of tell what you get from the code cards. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, Darkness Ablaze. Second one, okay, Water Energy. Toxapex. This is one of my favorites from the Gen 7 games. Thought that was pretty cool. Let's go Clang. Semi-Sage. Too many grass monkeys in Pokemon. Jigglypuff. Psychic type's kind of weird. Would have expected it to go fairy at this point. Or normal. Ducklet. Carablast. Galarian Darumaka. Them turning him from like a fire type to an ice type in game, kind of weird, but the snowman thing kind of works out. A Larvitar. Reverse Dugtrio. This is in that Surfetch deck too that my brother got me. It's pretty cool. It's nice when you're really down and you need a turn. You can kind of get lucky with Dig sometimes. And let's see what we get. Oh, was this from? No, the last one was the Grimmsnarl pack. This is awesome. Okay, let's show this off here. A Grimmsnarl VMAX. Well, that's a big boy right there. There's 3 Dark Energies for Gmax Drill. 50 more damage for each extra Dark Energy attached to this Pokemon. You can't add more than 100 this way. That's awesome. Wow. Okay, I was kind of throwing myself off. I forgot this was like the Gigantamax form, because I've mentioned before I'm not used to these VMAX. I'm like, why does it look different? But in the corner I can see. Let's look at the borders on this one. It's not too bad. So I did this last video a little bit. You can kind of tell the upper one, at least to me, looks a little bit bigger than the lower one, which throws off the centering, but it's not too bad. Let's actually go ahead and sleeve this up right here. That's cool. I think I like that more than the Togekiss we even got last time. So let's go ahead and throw that in a sleeve. We'll keep this up here. I'll go ahead and put the Pincurchin in while I have the sleeves out. That's a hit right there. We'll take that. Even if we don't get anything else, that's awesome. See, Togekiss for me is like, cool card. The Mon itself, to me. Grimmsnarl's pretty awesome. It's a little bit of a weird one to me, but I'll take that every day. Okay, one more Darkness Ablaze, then Evolutions. Let's see what we get here. This one feels bulky, which is weird. I don't think they weight or anything like football cards or anything like that. I accidentally tore the front off. There we go. You can see that Torchic peeking through to me. Okay, try not to spoil the code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one of Darkness Ablaze. Let's see, what do we get? A Dark Energy. Fits well with what we just had there. A Combuskin. We just saw a Torchic. It's kind of a theme today. Staravia. A Zweilous. There's the Torchic. A Starly. Sky Circus. There's like a Bird Keeper archetype going on or something like Yu-Gi-Oh! Almost. Skarmory. A Pansage. Well, we just had Semi-Sage before. A Electrike. A Reverse Clang. It's kind of neat. Wish it would be the fully evolved. And then... Okay, so we were just talking about this. So not a holo or anything, but Galarian Darmanitan, we were talking about going from a fire type to an ice type, and they made him into like the snowman, but then this is apparently the Zen mode, I think, is the in-game ability that turns him back into a fire type. Kind of lets you flip back and forth. And you see it's actually a fire type mon that only uses the water energy, so that's kind of neat too. Okay, we got one more here. That's a cool card. Again, it's one of those, it's kind of like the Pincurchin. It's nothing, it's going to be worth a ton or anything, but it's neat. And then Evolutions. This is just going to be any of these Evolutions packs with the base art and everything. It's nostalgia for me, so I'm taking it as a win just getting to open these. These are kind of going up in price, so I'm thinking about getting a couple and just sitting on them, but I don't know. I have such a hard time just having packs that I don't open. Alright. Oh, come on. Alright, let's see if we get lucky. 1, 2, 3. I think it's still 4 for this, hopefully. Oh, never mind. Well, I spoiled it. That's alright. Well, we were let down easy almost. Our rare is a Starmie. We have a Metapod. The Starmie art's cool, but Professor Oak's Hint, Brock's Grit. There's our Seal from the beginning. Charmander, that's pretty cool though. That's cool art and everything. A Diglett, they added an ability to it. Those weren't out in base set. Drowsy. Caterpie. And then we still have a reverse at least. Magikarp. And then that's it. Okay. That's a cool one. I mean, Magikarp itself's not strong or anything, but that's a fun reverse. Like I mentioned with the Voltorb earlier, I really like how they do the reverse art in evolutions versus the newer ones. I like the energy symbol, but this just looks a little clean to me. Okay, so one big hit there today with the... I'm going to sleeve up the Magikarp. I kind of like it. One big hit there with the Grimmsnarl VMAX. Let's check that out one more time, and then we'll end here. So again, let's get a good view here. The VMAX Grimmsnarl, that's a Darkmon with 330 Gs. Like I said, I'm used to playing without these, so all these huge numbers are throwing me. 115 out of 189. G-Max Drill. Okay, that's awesome, again. Okay, so as we wrap up here, those are the last of the packs in my possession. So, leave a like if you're into it. Subscribe. Hopefully we can reach 200 subs soon. And I think that's the motivation I need to keep this going. This has been fun. I really want to keep going. Maybe I got to get hit with that Stimmy and we'll order some more Evolutions packs or something like that. Alright, if you liked it, leave a like, sub, be on the lookout for more. We'll see you guys. Peace.